ذا ناست فيلم بريطاني من بطولة جود لو وكاري كون، وبتدور أحداثه في تمانينات القرن العشرين عن أسرة من الطبقة المتوسطة عايشين في نيويورك. الأب بياخد مجموعة من القرارات الغلط اللي بتدمر العيلة دي. بطل الفيلم جود لو كلمنا عن الشغل وسط الإجراءات الاحتياطية من انتشار فيروس كورونا وتفاصيل شخصيته.
There's an opportunity.
Where?
London.
This will be our fourth move in 10
Turn
years.
it backwards.
But money's fine, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. This is a fresh start.
How about this?
I've been at work for the last 8 weeks. We reconvened and with all sorts of new guidelines and rules which were taken on board really quite smoothly, and we've managed to shoot pretty much, I don't think we've missed a day since, which has been a wonderful sense of continuation and future and hope, and it's just been great to go back to work and feel like a normality for me.
You back here full time?
Oh, yes. We've just bought a beautiful farm in Surrey, and we're thinking of a pied-à-terre in Mayfair. It's just small talk.
He is sort of projecting a fabricated sense of himself and searching for fulfillment and confirmation in other areas, and I think he's motivated and driven by this sense of the modern male need to be bigger and better and bolder than the next person, and ultimately in this story it's his unraveling, really, that process.
Escher Markham will quadruple your size immediately, and for good measure. This is an interesting angle. I've been positioning the partnership as a 24-hour global trading firm.
I think it's quite a universal drive, actually, and I honestly think a few people I thought of that I know when I was kind of putting this character together were in all different walks of life, not particularly in the world of finance. I think it's quite a common drive or a common sort of motivation. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah, I agree. I did loads of research for this because that industry couldn't be farther from me or anything I know about. So I did lots of research to get the details right, but it started from a place of I agree, like knowing lots of people in different industries where this sort of ambition and this need for something bigger and better just around the corner, I've sort of seen that really crush people.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll start with a dozen oysters and the shrimp cocktail. My princess will have the Chateaubriand, and I'll do the whole roasted sea bass. Let's start with a bottle of white, and then we'll have red with our dinner, whatever you think goes best with our food. Don't look at him. I've told you what we wanted. Thank you.
It really makes me feel old to talk about, the pleasures of waiting outside record shops for the release of a new single or 12-inch, or hearing something and recording it on the radio because that was the only way of getting the new hits. But what I was unaware of course, and what I educated myself in through Sean and through the script, was the sort of cultural shifts that were going on, and it was such an interesting period that I look back now and realize was sort of side by side with my growing up, which was this rise of consumerism,
What is happening? You're all strangers to me right now, all of you.
You're embarrassing.
And you're exhausting.